Hello friends. So in the last lecture we discussed about the Ctenophora and the coelenterids or Cnidaria. Okay, and they are diploblastic animals. Now we move towards the triploblastic animals, means three germinal layers are there. And secondly, if there are the three germinal layers, so three germinal layers means triploblastic animals are furtherly divided into three different divisions. First is the acoelomate animal, second is the pseudocoelomate animal, and then coelomate animal. In my first lecture, I am already studied you the triploblastic animals, or what is acoelomate, what is pseudocoelomate, and what is coelomate. Okay, if you don't know, then revise the previous lecture or previous video. Okay, now acoelomate means there is no coelom, there is the continuous three germinal layers. Means outer the body surface. If you see the body surface, then directly the digestive system or gut lumen वहाँ पे आता है. There is no cavity at all within the body. बॉडी के अंदर कोई कैविटी नहीं है, सीधी यहाँ से बॉडी वॉल से स्टार्ट करके सीधा जो अंदर है वो डाइजेस्टिव वॉल की कैविटी आती है. नाउ द सेकेंड थिंग इज कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल प्लेटीहेलमिन्थेस, the animal those who have acoelomate means triploblastic acoelomate, bilaterally symmetrical animal. These are the general characteristics. Now they are dorso-ventrally flattened. Dorsally and ventrally they are flattened. That's why it's called flatworm. They are dorsally and ventrally flattened here. That's why they are flatworm. They are included in a flat platyhelminthes means flatworm. Second thing, because there is no body cavity and the only digestive tract lumen is there, so the digestive tract is incomplete. It is the special characteristic of platyhelminthes only कि the incomplete digestive tract is there. Secondly कि digestive tract is branched. Digestive tract के अंदर आपको branching मिलेगी. The intestines are branched, so the incomplete digestive tract is there. Mouth is there, but there is no anus. Okay, there are the excretory materials like excretory organs like phlegm cell. The specialized excretory cells are there. It's called phlegm cells, who absorb the excretory materials from the body cells and then they secrete directly outside the body. Secondly, they are parasite. Generally they are endoparasite in humans, in the other animals. Platyhelminthes are generally parasites. Okay, so they are sometimes they are free living like planaria sometimes, and sometimes liver fluke and tapeworms are endoparasites. Okay, so that they bears the parasitic adaptations also. They have some hook and suckers. Okay, they help, the hook and suckers are helping to attach with the host cell, host body. वो होस्ट बॉडी से अटैच करने के लिए उनको हेल्प करते हैं. दे हेल्प टू अटैच विद द होस्ट बॉडी. ओके, नाउ दे अपटेक डायरेक्टली डाइजेस्टेड फूड. दैट्स व्हाई दे नॉट नीड टू डाइजेस्ट द फूड, बट वेरी पार्शियली देयर इज अ डाइजेशन. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई दे एब्जॉर्ब they absorb the food. That's why there is no anus. So there is no anus at all. Okay, now they are the primitive acoelomate animals. Second thing, the fertilization is internal, but development is indirect through a different larval stages. Okay, इनमें fertilization है वो internal है. Second, development है वो indirect है through a larval stages. Second, कि the animals are hermaphrodite or the bisexual animals. Means male and female gonads, both gonads are formed into the single individual. Means एक ही animals के अंदर both male and female gonads एक ही animal के में होंगे, so उसको बोलते हैं hermaphrodite और bisexual और monoecious animal. dioecious animal. Dioecious animal. Sometimes I am confused. Okay, so dioecious animal, sexes are not separate. Means ये सब एक ही टर्म है. If I am saying कि bisexual animals mean male and female gonads both are present in same individual, so it's called dioecious, it's called sexes are not separate. आप कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं. Okay, fertilization internal है, development through a different stages. Okay, so the examples are planaria, then tapeworm, then liver fluke, etc., etc. Okay, now the pseudocoelomate animals means they have coelom but it is a pseudocoel, means some body parts have cavity, some body parts have not. Okay, so they Aschelminthes. Now you see the structure. Okay, they are the dorsoventrally flattened, that's why it's called flatworm, and they are round. Okay, that's why it's called roundworm. Okay, both are worms. So roundworms or they are elongated cylindrical long. Okay, elongated means long cylindrical body. Okay, next ki that's why it is called roundworm. They are bilaterally symmetrical or radially symmetrical. Second thing, triploblastic pseudocoelomate animal. Now they are also parasitic animal. Okay, they are parasitic. So now third thing, what is the different characteristics? They have the complete digestive tract. इसके अंदर complete digestive tract है with mouth and anus. Okay. Second, for excretion they have the excretory tubules. Okay. So from the body cavity, जितनी भी उनकी body cavity है, they absorb the nitrogenous waste from the cells and body cavity, and then they release this nitrogenous waste outside the body through a excretory pore. So there is the excretory pore are also present in their body structure. Okay. Second thing, कि here the male and female both are different animal. Okay, male and female both are different animal, means sexual dimorphisms are easily observed. Okay, आप sexual dimorphism देख सकते हैं, male and female को आप easily identify कर सकते हैं, because the males are shorter than female. So females are long, males are short. Okay, so females are long, males are short. That's why you can easily determine it is female or male. Okay, so these are the characteristic of Aschelminthes, like Vaucaria bancrofti, which is responsible for elephantiasis. It is a disease. Then Ascaris. Ascaris is a worm which is responsible for ascariasis. So there are ringworms, pin worms. There are so many worms, round worms, जो Aschelminthes में आते हैं. Okay, and so these are the characteristic of Aschelminthes. Secondly, कि male and female अलग है, fertilization internal है, then development है वो direct भी है, means the new young ones are look like as the parents, means direct भी है, and some animals के अंदर indirect भी है. Okay, so direct and indirect both development you can observe. Okay, लेकिन इसमें indirect है. Okay, so these are the differences of Aschelminthes and Platyhelminthes. There are so many differences. It is acoelomate, it is pseudocoelomate. Incomplete digestive tract, complete digestive tract. Development indirect, development direct, or indirect both. So these are the differences, Platyhelminthes and Aschelminthes. Now, in the next lecture, we move to the coelomate animals, or true coelom is there. It is the pseudocoel. That's why now the new phylum with the true coelom, the phylum Annelida. Okay, so Annelida से start करते हैं next lecture में. आज यहाँ तक रखते हैं. Okay, bye.